Jake, we're talking about physical fitness. What caused the failure of physical fitness in America as we know it today?
People in the 1920s, just after the Dust Bowl and Depression, were moving all the time. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Up to that point, there was a gradual decline in physical fitness. And in 1944 to 54, there was a 57% failure of American children to meet a minimum test of physical fitness. Then came the information age. 1947, transistors. 1975, mainframe computers. 1977, personal computers. 1990, smartphones. And today, the kids text and look at television an average of 35 to 40 hours a week. They sleep 6 to 8 hours to 10 hours a day. When they, after school, they are not moving. They are chronically inactive. The rate of failures in 2012 was over 70%. And this is a sample of 1.5 million children and school children in California.
So Jake, a lot of people feel that the breakdown in physical fitness was because physical education was removed from the school. But you're saying it's more of a cultural shift and lack of activity.
Yes, what people need to understand is that the failure in physical fitness and the fact that a great many more people will die prematurely at a younger age because of the lowered physical fitness was due to chronic inactivity, chronic lack of motion. And this was borne out by Stephen Blair in the 212th Congress to Psychiatry, in which he is a director of longevity at Texas Longevity Center. He brought out the fact that chronic inactivity is a health threat of the 21st century. Now I want to make one other point at this time, and that is that the failure of children in 1954 to pass a minimum physical fitness test was due to lack of motion. It wasn't due to obesity, because obesity was not even present at that time. I had a number of kids and always had one or two heavy kids in a class, but obesity was not the problem. It was chronic lack of motion, and it wasn't it wasn't due to an lack of an athletic program or a physical education program. It was due to all people being chronically inactive. So what this is developing into is the fact that chronic lack of motion is a movement disease. And I'm introducing this concept to make it easier to understand that we have between, at the present day, over 70% of the people are infected with a motion disease that will kill them prematurely. This is borne out by Swedish studies and a number of other studies, as well as the Center of Disease Control of the United States.